Places have changed, faces have aged. Memories are starting to fade. One day at a time, remember I'm here with you. You're trying so hard just to keep up. Every day's a chance to restart. I'll still be here, trying to pull you through. Every word that's forgotten, every note left unsung. Trust in me, just hold my hand and take me with you. Bring me into a world no one else can walk through. Hold my hand, 'cause I'm still with you. Love teaches hope, that love teaches joy. Enable the ones who are frozen in time. Imagine our hearts choosing to shine on a journey that's yours and mine. Yours and mine. Hold my hand and take me with you. Bring me into a world no one else can walk through. Hold my hand. Hold my hand. 'Cause I'm still with you.
Hello! Welcome to the Enabling Festival 2022. My name is Daniel,
And I'm Danny.
and we are your festival hosts this year. The festival aims to explore, challenge, shape perceptions, understanding of dementia and caregiving through technology and the creative arts.
This year, we will focus on the sense of touch, with the theme Touch is Memory.
We have curated many exciting programs for you this year, so please visit us at this website below to see what we have to offer.
So please enjoy the upcoming programs. Hi, welcome to the Little Red Couch. This series, we are having a very special guest. Her name is Emily, and she's also a caregiver for her
My mother is
who
92 years
92
old.
years old. So maybe Emily, would you like to give a brief introduction of yourself?
Yes, I'm currently caring for my mom. She's 92 and I've been her caregiver for almost like 3 years. Before, prior to that, I was also a caregiver to my father as well. Yes, so as a child, I'm not single, I'm single. I have 4 other siblings, so I'm married and they're living on their own. So I live with my parents and, I'm the caregiver and for
3 years.
almost like, I've been staying with them for a number of years, but currently for the past 3 years, I'm the sole caregiver for my mom who's suffering from mild dementia.
Mild dementia.
Yes.
Okay, maybe can you share how and when does your caregiving journey start, and how do you first realize your mom is having dementia?
Okay.
3 years ago,
Yeah.
right?
in 2018, I realized that she was asking questions repeatedly, like, what day is today, or that, and she asked, like, she seems like not in her kind of normal self, in the sense she likes to cook, usually she will prepare dinner and lunch, and she sort of like stops doing that, and she's asked like, hey, do we need to go marketing today, and so forth, and also although in our house we have a calendar, a Chinese big calendar, for where that is more visible for older people, and usually she will come and ask me, hey, what day is today, what day is yesterday, and where are we going tomorrow, and so forth. It's like some kind of question, and she keep asking repeatedly, so I find it very strange. And also then when my siblings call and speak to her, she is like, she keep asking them repeated questions and so forth. So in 2018, late 2018, when she had a checkup, her normal checkup with the polyclinic doctor, I raised up to the doctor. I say, I like to to request for a referral for her to see a specialist regarding dementia, because she seems to be asking repeated questions and she seems to be forgetting things.
Okay.
Yeah.
So at that time, do you know what dementia is all about?
I have raised a little bit of knowledge about dementia, and I know that some people, what I know is that they always forget about things and so forth. Yeah, that's right.
So looking back now, so all the telltale signs are like, she is not sure about what day is today, and she keep asking you like, and she stopped cooking.
Yes, yeah.
She
That's strange.
stopped
Yeah.
cooking.
Yeah.
So something not her normal self starts to happen.
Yes.
Okay. So any other telltale signs? Okay, for mine, my mom gets very suspicious. Does it happen to you? Like, hey, something is happening, you better be careful.
Oh no, not to that sense. Not to that sense.
Such.
Yeah, she still can go out, and she still can come back on her own. She will go down for her exercise, and then she can come back. And that time she likes to go for swimming.
Swimming?
Yeah, she with a float. I bought her a float. So morning she goes for swimming. I will bring her along because I also go swimming. At her age, yeah.
What?
That time was 89, 88, yeah, because she retired at the age of 70.
Swimming, what?
Yeah.
Butterfly?
No lah. She with a float, she will breaststroke.
It's very good,
Yeah, she because she retired at age of about mid-70s. Then at the time I was, very active in swimming. Then she said, I want to go also learn swimming, because I encouraged her. Then she managed to go and learn and then get a coach. And then she was very active every day. Practically she was going swimming. And then
in the morning.
In the morning, yeah.
Wow.
So yeah, that's right. So but that time at the early stages she still does 2018, 2009, but now lately she doesn't. She doesn't want to go anymore.
Okay, all right. Next question. Okay, what is the most challenging thing that you so far since then until now that you need to do with your mom? What is very challenging for you?
Challenging in the sense to engage her. It's like sometimes she will like sit around the house, and the afternoon just sit there not doing anything. And sometimes I ask her, when I know that she was diagnosed with mild dementia after the doctor's referral, I went to Google to learn more about what is dementia, what is it all about, and how to sort of like maintain it. What is the treatment, symptoms, and so forth.
Okay.
So I try to engage her. I borrow books from the library, Chinese books on cooking, and at least she don't spend long hours, even half an hour, here and there to pick up the book and look at the pictures. Also good, or
Some form of engagement.
Engagement, and she
Stimulate her brain.
mind, process her mind, and she likes to sew. So sometimes I will tell her, hey, the bed sheet, can you help to mend or not, all that. So she enjoys doing that. She likes sewing. So that time during COVID, she, I asked her, can you make some masks, all that. Although it's not so appropriate, but at least her mind is processing. That's the most challenging to engage her.
But she does it anyway.
And she does it. So I engage her. Hey, Mom, can you sew something? Oh, this small marketing bag, torn already, You want to make one or not? Then she'll go and make one. She will go and luckily she has still had the interest to go and make one, to do her sewing.
Okay, so what I understand here is, to all the caregivers out there, you understand your mom, she likes sewing, and you use her sewing skill to enable her to still feel useful, to help to mend certain things, making masks, sewing the little bag,
all that.
Things like this.
Yeah, so when
that helps.
Yeah, that helps.
With her stimulation of her brain.
Because for me, it's get her mind processing,
Yes.
so as to maintain that. Then when she has then always I encourage her. Oh, very good, very good. I give her the thumbs up.
Yes.
So I encourage her.
her.
And also challenging is that last time she used to go swimming in the morning, and then sometimes she stopped, recently, and then she said lazy. And last time, in the past, I said, no, to me, no, you go. People are asking about you. Why don't you try? Go and swim. And that time I pushed myself very hard. I said, no, go and do something. Besides walking, go and exercise, all that. But she sometimes in the morning, okay. Tomorrow you book for me, I'll go. Then when the next morning, 哎呀買啦，
Lazy.
真鮮啦，買啦，真寡咧，我買起咧。She'll tell me. Then I learned in the process of doing that. I'm pushing her. I step back, and sometimes I analyze. I say, don't push her too much, and don't expect too much. Even she don't swim, walking also good. So I learned to accept. I learned to accept that.
So I have a question. Swimming, one piece or two piece?
Full suit lah.
So one piece.
We wear one full
piece.
suit.
Okay.
Long sleeve lah.
Okay. I don't know, ma. Okay.
No, just joking. But she wear with a float. I bought her a float.
Okay.
Yeah.
From what I understand, you seems to know quite a fair bit of how to engage a person living with dementia through all whatever that you have done, through your own research.
Yeah.
Does the agency, the government agency, help in any way, like ADA or I don't know, AIC? Do you receive any help or information from them, or do you go and look for them?
Okay, what happens? I went to I was googling about some information. Then somehow a friend. I came to know about Caregivers Alliance that touches on caregiving cause. So from there, I was learning about caregiving for older people. What is caregiving about? So I enrolled in that course, and I learned about caregiving for my mom. And also they have this caregiving course for dementia. So that helps me to fully better understand my situation.
Your first encounter with a government, or how should I say, a social community kind of agency is Caregivers Alliance.
Yes.
Through a friend.
Yeah, through a friend.
Okay.
And then also I want to also join caregivers support group, for especially with people with dementia. So I did contact AIC, and they refer someone to me. And also that time I read in the media about this Queenstown Connect about it's like a caregiver support group for people with dementia, but it's in Mandarin. And that's where I contact the journalist. I say, I want to get in touch with this, this group. How do I go about it? So that's where the journalists connect me to AIC. And they actually introduced me to this
I think I
platform.
must say you're actually very resourceful. Not many caregivers know how to like contact journalists. I for one, I wouldn't do that.
Yeah, because I read about her article. Then I said, how do I reach out to this? So I wrote to email her, because normally they have the email.
Yes.
So I email her, and they are very, the media, they are very helpful. So she connect me to AIC, and that's where I hear from them. And they introduced this community group to me. That's right.
Okay. So after like getting to know like agency like AIC and maybe Alzheimer's Disease Association, I'm sure you by now you know them. So do you feel that they have done enough, or they can be better?
To me, I think they are doing their best. Yeah.
Not bad.
Yeah, not bad. They're doing their best to reach out. Even right now, the staff in AIC who introduced the community group to me, she's still in touch with me. And sometimes they have like information or information sharing. Then she will contact me whether I'm interested and so forth. So I think the agencies are doing their best to reach out to us, to help us. Yeah.
Okay, great.
Yeah. Like for Alzheimer's Association, I got to know them when I email to the association to tell them that, I want to join your support group. How do I get to to do that? And they introduced me. They get the staff to contact me. So it was quite fast, quite good. Yeah.
So maybe for caregivers out there who don't know where to approach for help, AIC is one. Alzheimer's, I think now they are called Dementia Singapore.
Or Caregivers
Alliance.
Yes.
Actually, there's another one, Enable Asia.
Oh yes, right. Good.
Those are very new kids on the block.
Doing very well.
No. We are doing
Doing
our
good
best.
now.
We are doing
Yeah,
our best.
that's good.
Okay, let's talk about something more personal.
Okay.
Dementia is an illness that is progressive.
Yeah.
It will not get better, but I believe that if with the right intervention, it will not get worse. I think you believe that also. So, but are you worried if your mom's condition get worse? How do you feel? Are you anticipating, or are you praying, the day will never come? What is your mental
Okay. Yeah.
being?
Yes. In the initial stage, what I know about dementia is people would tell me, once a person have dementia, it will just go down the hill.
Downhill.
Down the hill. And actually that was frightening for me. And I was telling myself, is there a way we can maintain it, control it, So for me, I'm a kind of person like, I'm very anxious, I want to know. And I will, Google it for information, and I will, when I get the information, I will tell myself, okay, I must do something. I told myself at that stage, how do I help my mom? How do I maintain it? Is there a way? So when I got the information from the website, internet, and from my friends that, is to engage them as much as possible. And even when I joined the caregiving courses, at that time I was thinking very hard, should I hire someone to look after my mom, to help her in a sense, because I'm afraid she may forget this and forget that, and sometimes afternoon she cook porridge, she may forget to turn off the stove. So,
That
so
is
yeah, that's
dangerous.
frightening for me.
Read further. So, but are you worried that your mom's condition will get worse one day?
Honestly, right now, as I'm trying to engage her daily, frequently, that fear, I have not reached that fear yet. I mean, honestly, because for me, I just live day by day. Yeah, day by day, and I do my best to engage her and try to, sort of like control her condition,
yes.
to stay at the mild stage as
As
far as
long-
possible,
as long as you
long
can.
as I can. And from my experience, I find that this is really attainable, in the sense like from what initially compared to the initial stage when people tell me, oh no, it's going to regress. And for me, through my experience, when as I try to maintain her, engage her with her hobbies, with her interests, I find that it's attainable to
It's
control
possible.
it. It's possible.
It's possible.
It doesn't have to be go down the hill. It does not have to be go down.
You
the
can
hill
slow
every
it
time.
down.
Yes, we can slow it down.
Or maintain.
Yes, maintain it. So it doesn't mean that once a person has dementia, it's going to regress very fast. It
Not
doesn't
true.
have to go all the way like that. As
Very
long
good.
as we make an effort to arrest it and pay attention, to give the person time and attention. Don't
Leave them alone.
leave them alone. I think that's even worse. Try to engage the person, listen to them, be patient with them. Although they ask you a lot of questions, repeatedly, it can be very trying. It can be very exhausting and frustrating. But we can help them by asking them to remember, can you find out for yourself? Or can you remember? And be patient with them. I think that helps them to sort of like maintain that condition, rather than just leaving leaving them to do their own things. I think that is going to be very deteriorate their condition. Yeah.
So for caregivers out there who is having the similar situation, you hear it from the horse's mouth. Emily, engage your loved ones as much as you can. Enable them to do things, gardening, swimming,
all their interests.
sewing.
Yeah.
You must be sensitive to what they like, and dementia can be arrested.
Yes.
So, and what I'm hearing is you don't really worry about what's going to happen tomorrow. So treasure what's happening now. So don't worry something that is not going to happen yet. It may happen, it may not happen, but is there anything you want to tell your mom?
Okay. Mom, thank you so much for taking good care of me. I'm very grateful, because you know that as a child I had very bad child asthma, and you never give up on me. You brought me to the hospital and you went to every TCM doctors to find the right medication for me. You know that I need that to help me, improve my health. You went all the way to help me overcome my child asthma. And I'm very grateful to you, because I know without you, I wouldn't be sitting here today, being healthy, being able to run, being able to complete my marathons, being able to swim, and being able to play with my friends last time. I really thank you a lot, and I'm very grateful to you.
This makes me think of saying, I saw it somewhere, God can't be everywhere. That is why He created mothers to take care of you, take care of me since young, right?
Yeah.
I think mommy are amazing. The amount of effort they put through squeezing us out until you're so big, sitting down here doing the things, advocating for dementia and all that. I think it's wonderful. Okay, is there anything you want to tell caregivers based on your own caregiving journey? so that they can take back some precious knowledge from you.
Please don't give up on your loved ones. I know it's very trying, it's struggling, and it needs a lot of patience. You know, sometimes you feel like giving up and you find it very frustrating and stressful. But I know, you know, there will be hard times. But think of the happy times when you help them, when they can, you know, when they are happy, when you see the smile on their faces. I hope that will give you the strength to carry on and help them along this journey, walk with them. Yeah, don't expect too much from them, and don't also push yourself.
Okay,
Yeah.
great. Thank
Okay.
you, Emily,
Thank
for spending time with me on this afternoon and sharing your experience with all the caregivers out there. Thank you so much.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank
Hi,
you.
my name is Daniel,
And I'm Danny.
and we're the founders of the Enabling Festival 2022. We hope you can support us by pledging $1 to the Enabling Festival via the link below.
That's right. This $1 will enable the festival to further its cause and implement initiatives for collective impact, which has societal benefits for the dementia community and caregivers.
Dementia is a very real issue that could happen to you and me. We sincerely appeal to you to walk this journey with us. Your pledge of $1 is in exchange for a treasured trove of shared knowledge.
Come and participate in the various programs. We hope to see you at the next Enabling Festival in
2023! Take care! Bye.
Hold my hand and take me with you. Bring me into a world no one else can walk through. Hold my hand. 'Cause I'm still with you.
Thank you for watching our program.
We hope you can fill in a simple survey using the QR code provided.
This will help us to improve as well as to fulfill our funding requirements from our various sponsors. Thank you.
If you wish to find out more about the Enabling Festival 2022, please visit our Facebook page, Instagram, TikTok, and website.
To connect with us, please drop us a message on any of our social media platforms.
Take care and stay safe.